And hello, and welcome to Morgan's Movie Premises. Where I drink coffee, and then magic happens. Not the kind of magic that makes you wonder what's going on in his head. The kind of magic that makes you wonder, where the fuck did he get those shrooms? And where can I find them? Well, I'll tell you, this coffee is bad. Alright, so let's talk about Cybercock. Cybercock. Oh God, Cybercock. Let me just tell you about Cybercock. It is a movie. It's a movie about a time-traveling rooster from the distant past, abducted into the distant future, flung into the even further future, who comes back to the past, which is the past's present, and then travels to the present, which is the present's future, and the future's past. And he's cybering, which means he's like flapping his cute little cock wings, and he's like, "Baka, Baka, I'm Cyber Rooster. I'm Cyber Rooster. Baka, Baka." And he's also a cop. And you know what? He has like a little name tag that says, "Hello, my name is Cybercock. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're under arrest." So, Cybercock, you know how it goes. Okay. Let's talk. Sush, come here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, let's talk about Eight-Legged Ballerina. Eight-Legged Ballerina is, of course, a movie about a ballerina who happens to be an octopus. Now, octopi, as you are well aware, don't have any skeletons. They just have weird things. So, this octopus trained so hard to become a ballerina, just tried, but that one moment where the dude lifts the octopus up, like the little, it went right into the mouth, and the octopus out of instinct bit it, and now the dude who, you know, who held the octopus up during a training session, he's playing Captain Hook at the local theater. Octoballerina. Alright, let's talk about bull boobs. Let's talk about bull boobs. Alright, so bull boobs is the incredibly inspiring story of a woman who was born without the breast tissue. And now she undergoes a surgery in Las Vegas at a cheap-ass electrician's house, and she has like these sockets installed. And so, you know, the electrician, he's like, "Hey, you're gonna want these. You're gonna want the big ones of these light things, you know? You're gonna need to screw them into your chest, so that way you'll have full boobs. In fact, I'm gonna call you that. You're gonna be called bull boobs. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever." And so she goes to like a light bulb store, and she's like, "Hey, I need giant bulbs so I can screw them into my chest. So that way, you know, when people are staring at headlights, they're really staring at headlights. Also, you have head lice." That's the story of bull boobs. Mr. Mr. Coffee Hands. Mr. Coffee Hands. Let's talk about Mr. Coffee Hands. Mr. Coffee Hands is based off a true story about a man whose hands were made of coffee. And he went around and he just dipped his hands into random people's empty coffee mugs and like, hey, thank you, Coffee Hands. You're awesome, Coffee Hands. Thank you for waking me up. Coffee Hands was like, my hands are made of coffee, which is why I need to work at Starbucks so that way I can get more coffee for my hands. My wife left me, Mr. Coffee Hands. And his wife did leave him. His wife left him because there was too much coffee on his hands. And during a sweet tender act of judo chopping the crap out of some pasta salad because it rose up and it was like, I'm from the future past, bitch, what you gonna do? I'm Pastafarian. Newly appendage, bitch. And Coffee Hands was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want coffee. I want you touching my coffee hands. I don't want you touching my wife. I'm newly appendage. Slap you around. I can't believe I'm half-assing this. And everything else, it's great. Newly appendage. And that's the story of Coffee Hands. Let's talk about Soapy Dick. Soapy Dick is the incredibly true story of how one man's path on the path of vengeance was interrupted by Soapy Dick. Now, Soapy Dick was this old boxcar train that carried soap. And it was like, hi, I'm Soapy Dick. Let me carry your cargo. And his incredibly curmudgeonly hobo friend called Fred. Fred the hobo friend. And hobo Fred was like, Pink Floyd over the moon. Government conspiracy. And Soapy Dick was like, yeah. Come on, friend. Come aboard Soapy Dick. You'll enjoy it. We're gonna go to Nebraska. They have potatoes. So does Idaho, but we like Nebraska better, and that's where we're headed. That's the tale of Soapy Dick. Let's talk about Empty Ice Tray. Empty Ice Tray is the incredibly true story about a rapper who didn't have any ideas for songs. It was like, I'm calling myself Empty Ice Tray because that's what I do. Yeah. My name is Empty Ice Tray, and this is what I say. I got nothing in my mind because I'm Empty Ice Tray. Hey, and he went on to become a Grammy winner because Empty Ice Tray. This is the incredibly true story of Butter Dish. Now, Butter Dish was a boxer, a female boxer, and she was the best, but her hands were made of butter, and she made her opponent's faces fat by punching them with her butter hands, because butter is animal fat. I'm saying she has fat hands. She has fat hands. You can't really. She has fat hands. It's good. It's good. And that was Movie Trailers with Morgan Gavin. Ah!